ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Stollings. You know me here on YouTube as MarauderEX, and as always, I'm your host for Operation Recap, where I take some of the stories from Rainfall.com, throw them here at YouTube, and see if there's any sort of cross-promotion, increase in views, increase in conversations, increase in fan interaction between us and you, the viewers and consumers of our media content. So, yeah, with that, welcome to the show. I do want to apologize that there was not a recap video last week. I had every intention of doing one, and the holidays just kind of slapped me in the face and said, not gonna happen today. So I do apologize for that. It was a very hectic holiday. For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, you understand, and for those of you who are unfortunate members of the retail workforce and have to work the dreadful day that is known as Black Friday, you have my deepest sympathies, as I have been there, done that, and not gonna do it again, but I salute you for putting up with it, and I really hope you guys survived that day intact. So, no video last week, humbly apologize. This week I've got some stories, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those out at your face and see what you guys think about them, because I'm kind of, that's what I do. First up, we've got the Bravely Default Collector's Edition has been spotted on Amazon, and it's been spotted for $5 cheaper than what GameStop was listing it at. Good? I like good. I like cheaper. That's just me. So, don't know if this is going to be the actual retail price, or if GameStop used a placeholder, or if Amazon's using a placeholder and GameStop has the correct price. We don't know. We don't know yet, but it is pre-orderable on Amazon for $49.99. So, go check that out. It looks like a great game. The Collector's Edition looks gorgeous. As you know, I'm a huge fan of collector's editions of games. I have not bought nearly as many as I really should the last, year or so, but this is going to be one of those that I'm going to make up for. So go check that out. We've got the link to the article, and in that article we have a link to the Amazon page. So go check that out, because pre-order it. If you know you want it, go pre-order it. Not a bad thing to do. Next up, a kind of sad story. Kind of depressing. Neverland Company, the developers behind the Rune Factory series and the Lufia games, have announced that they are closing their doors and ceasing operations. Very, very sad, because the Lufia games have big impact on me as a gamer, as a kid. Loved them. They were a lot of fun. The Rune Factory games, I didn't get into as much as I really should have, and I feel kind of bad for that, because that may have, that type of attitude may have been what caused this seizure of operations. Seizure? No, that's not the right word. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so that is a thing. It is a sad thing. There was a statement from the president, kind of a cryptic statement, not entirely sure. People are kind of wondering what's happening with Rune Factory 5, if that's still going to be a thing or not. They seem to confirm that they are finishing up a project. They have not confirmed what it is. Don't know. It's cryptic. I don't know. Go check out that article, and I'd say pay respects to a fantastic company that is no longer with us, but I really can't figure out how you would do that unless you just go out and buy, used copies of these games, which, wouldn't give them any money. It wouldn't give them any money anyway, because they're closed. So sad. It's so sad. That kind of realization when I say that out loud and I realize, well, that doesn't help. Next up, another game, and these two stories are going to be fun, because they're all about Steam. If you hate Steam, I do apologize. I like Steam, but it's not for everyone. PC gaming, digital gaming, not everyone's cup of tea, but this one. Final Fantasy VIII has been released on Steam, and not really a surprise at all for those of you who've been paying attention. It was announced in May that it was going to be a thing, and if you are one of the old gaming farts like myself, you would know that Final Fantasy VIII and VII were both released on the PC way back in the day. They were released maybe a year or so. I don't remember the timetable specifically of when it was originally a PC release with a big box release. Done by, I know 7 was done by Eidos, I don't remember if 8 was or not, but they were PC ports of the PS1 games. They were not well-received PC ports, because any ports at the time on the PC were kind of hard to get working in a good way. At least 7 was. I had a hell of a time with 7. I never bought 8, because 8 was not one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. Not my cup of tea, not really my stick. But it was a good game. It is a very stylized game, and a lot of Final Fantasy fans are a big fan of it. You're kind of on there's a very split audience. You either really like it or really hate it. There's very few in the middle. So, but it is on Steam, so if you are a big Steam fan, go check it out. Or if you're a fan of Final Fantasy VIII and have not gotten a chance to play it for whatever reason, it is now available on yet another platform for you. So go check that out. And speaking of Steam, 100 titles have been approved for Steam again. Not a new story for us. I did this one last time, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so many games. It seems to be, a regular thing that they are announcing all of these games that are getting approved for Steam, going through the process. One of them that I've heard before, but have not played. One of them I'd not heard of at all. And then the other 98 titles. The two specifically mentioned in the article, Saturday Morning RPG, which I had heard of before, have not played it, was on iOS. It is a nostalgia kick to the face, very stylized, kind of pixel, Code Monkey style, but lots of 90s references, lots of that kind of 90s feel to it, hence the Saturday Morning RPG title, because it does feel like a Saturday morning RPG cartoon type thing. And then the one I hadn't heard of, and I'm kind of ashamed that I hadn't heard of it until I read this article, Bloom Memories, because it looks gorgeous. Definitely a game I'm going to have to pick up, in addition to several other games that I've just picked up on Steam, like Starbound, for one, that I've been spending way too much time playing, thanks to my friends. And now there's 100 more titles that I'm going to have to look at and try to decide what little money I have toward gaming is going to go for these games. Bloom is definitely high up on that list. I strongly suggest checking it out, and then checking out all of the list. We have the full list of 100 games on the article. Go check those out, because once they are available, jump on them. There's a good number of them that look fantastic. Like I said, I'm already hooked on one, and all I've seen is a little trailer for it. So, go check out Steam, go check out these games, go check out all these articles. That's what we're doing. We want more interaction with you as the fans, so, comment, all the YouTube tropes, comment, like, subscribe, do that on the video. But really, go check out oprainfall.com. We have a lot of stories. We have a discussion section there. We've got forums. We love to interact with the fans. Do it. Do it. For those of you who know my channel, I love just talking to the fans. It's what I do. I spend way too much time just sitting there talking to people. So go talk. Check out articles, watch videos, have fun. I'm going to go before I get any weirder, because I'm slipping into some sort of delirium, it seems. So I will catch you guys next week for the next recap. Till then, later everyone.